Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? I hope your Monday is finding you well. I am cold. That's all I've got to say is burr. I'm always cold though. So I guess that's really nothing new, eh? Let's make sure everything is looking okay over on my channel. So that looks good here. Let's check out here. This looks excellent. So we're going to do our poll today. Um, it is Today is the business of a popping corn day. So it's a festive occasion celebrating popcorn's transformation from a simple snack to a commercial sensation. This day highlights the innovation that turned popcorn into a favorite treat enjoyed by millions. The star of the show is Charles Creders, who in 1885 revolutionized popcorn making with his steam powered popcorn machine. This invention automated the process, ensuring consistently delicious popcorn and setting the stage for popcorn's widespread popularity. This celebration is not just about popcorn, but also about recognizing the ingenuity behind Cretter's invention. His creativity didn't stop at popcorn. His machine could also roast peanuts and coffee, showing how one idea can evolve and create a ripple effect. Today, the popcorn industry is worth billions, providing jobs and delighting snack lovers everywhere. This day honors both the crunchy snack and the entrepreneurial spirit that made it a household name. People celebrate the business of popping corn day by indulging in various popcorn flavors and sharing the joy of this beloved treat. Whether it's enjoying a classic buttery bowl at home or exploring gourmet options like truffle or spicy jalapeno, the day is about relishing a popcorn's versatility. The distinct aroma of popcorn is universally appealing, making it a perfect addition to any gathering. This day also encourages learning about Charles Creeders and his contributions, making it a blend of fun and education. So that's from daysoftheyear.com and the business of popping corn day. Because of that, our poll today is I like this flavor popcorn best. And here we go. We have butter or movie theater, kettle corn or caramel, cheese flavored, or plain, with or without salt. There's so many other flavors, but those are just a few, just kind of like big overview ones. So there we go. Let's check out our comments. Let's see who we have here today. We have Sashi saying, "Greetings, everyone. Hello, Sashi. How was your Monday? And I hope your evening is well." We have Fallout Dave saying, "Evening, Sashi, and the morning, Mrs. Dadman. Good morning to you." Let's see. We have Stream Elements and Siribot over there on Twitch. We have Agent Atwood. What's up? Mood. Sci-Fi Mombi. Hello, Sci-Fi Mombi. Connie Clary. Um, Good morning to you. And Sci-Fi says, "I hope my internet holds out for Mrs. Show today. So frustrated by this." Yes, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope it does stay somewhat stable today. Let's see. We have Connie saying good morning. And then let's see. Ask how you were doing. Connie says, "Hey, Agent, I've been listening and watching to the snow scene from my window." Well, I'm going to share this because I think, let me find it. This is kind of what I'm so happy that my Discord, this is the kind of thing I want my Discord to be used for. Connie posted this last night, and we did show it on Dadman Show. Let me pause it and put it back to the beginning here. And this was not at her home, but at a relative's house. And here we go. And more snow there. I'm going to take that comment off, Connie. so everyone can see this. There's no audio, but you can just hear the snow. But look at that. That's on the Isn't that beautiful? Of course, I don't have to live in it. So, that makes it even nicer. I don't have to deal with the cold. I'm cold enough and I live in Florida. So isn't that absolutely beautiful? And Connie shared that in our Discord. So if you'd like to be part of that, um, just go over and do a friend request, and I will invite you. It's Mrs. Dadman Walking. So that was, you know what I need to do before I um, remove this over here. There we go. So let's see, who else do we have? Uh, Good morning, good morning. And we have no dill pickled flavor. There's lots of different flavors, and I just picked kind of the basic ones. And Follow Dave says no snow allowed here, not in Florida. And Atwood says I want snow so bad. And Sci-Fi says, wow, that's a lot of snow. We didn't get any here in Southwest Missouri. It went north of us. Oh, you are very welcome, Connie. Thank you for sharing it with us. Um, that, like I say, that's what I want that Discord to be able to share stuff like that and and just have a good time. So today is Monday, December 2nd. It is day 337 of the year. There are 23 days until Christmas and 29 days remaining in 2024. A Cyber Monday. In the United States, we have Black Friday, which is the day after Thanksgiving, and the Monday, and that's where people go to stores. On Monday, Cyber Monday, is when we shop online. And we have Kermit the Frog here saying, Cyber Monday, Christmas shopping all done. And Sashi says, we normally boil our corn on the cob or make desserts out of them, like Kyun Talam Jung. We do have popcorn in theaters, though. So let's see. Let me see if I can spell that word out. Kuih, and then what is the Talam? Oh, yum. I'm so bad. I always see the pictures before you guys, and I'm like, before you guys even get to see them, I'm like, my mouth is watering. Okay, so they've got a bunch of different kinds here. So I'm going to just let you kind of see an overview of the pictures. So that's kind of an overview of the pictures. It looks like might be coconut. It is steamed sweet coconut. Um, sweet Steamed sweet corn coconut layer cake. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is from whattocooktoday.com. The soft and slightly bouncy two-layer traditional kuntelem jagong consists consisting of sweet corn layer and a coconut layer, is a popular snack in Southeast Asia. Um, and it is naturally gluten-free. Let me go ahead and put this in here if anybody wants to look at this while I'm reading it. I'm hoping this actually, come on, stop being silly. Not you guys, it's my thing. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and put it in Discord, where we also put our food um, memes, recipes, so that if you guys are interested in them. And let me put it in one more spot, and then it will be good. So that looks absolutely delicious. Um, let's look at the recipe here. Whoops, I'm in the wrong spot. Save and close. The recipe has you have sweet corn kernels, coconut milk, sugar, rice flour, tapioca flour, salt, coconut milk, rice flour, tapioca flour, sugar, and salt. You use a loaf pan. This is a picture from the website I'm actually taking it from, and those aren't those beautiful molds that they've used. Um, I don't know what the green is. I will look at that in a second. But that is actually the one from the recipe that I got. Um, you steam. Looks like you kind of uh, okay. First, you get some water going in a steamer. Oh, they're steamed. You put the corn kernels, sugar, coconut milk, salt, rice flour, tapioca flour in a blender. You blend it until it's smooth. Then you strain the mixture and discard the solid if you want a really smooth texture. If you want some sweet corn bits, which I think I would love that. If you're doing the little flour molds like this, I would strain it. If I was doing just squares, I would probably keep the little corn bits in it. Um, then you pour them halfway into whatever pan, and then you steam that layer, and then you make the coconut layer. It says mix all the layers. So let's see what. Then you put this. Then you put the milk, some more rice, tapioca flour, sugar, and salt. And in the other layer, you mix that layer, whisk it to combine. Then you steam that layer. Then you spoon the coconut layer on top of the corn layer. You use a spoon so it won't break the sweet corn. Yeah, you don't just dump it in. And then you steam it some more. And then you let them cool. That looks really good. So that is steamed sweet corn coconut layer cake. That looks really good. Mm-mm-mm. Uh, so thank you for that. Mm-mm-mm. So that is our one of our and maybe our first, maybe more recipes today. I don't know. But that one looks absolutely lovely. And it looks like it's a do the ingredients are just very simple. So that looks absolutely delicious. Let's see here. So Connie says, "Come up on visit, Atwood, if you want snow." And yes, don't forget to smash that like button and share. You know what? I forgot to do that. I was so excited about getting ready to talk to you guys. So let me go ahead and like it and let me go ahead and share it because I forgot to. Thank you, Sci Fi, for reminding me to like my own program. I don't care. Come on. I hate it. I hate these silly pop up ads. So I am live! Exclamation point, as opposed to not being live, I guess. Okie dokie, let's get this and put it over on Threads also because I forgot to just share it everywhere. So here we go. And let me go ahead and stick this over in Threads. And we'll post that here. And there we go. So we have it posted. Thank you for reminding me to do that because I completely forgot. Um, and let's see. Let me Atwood said there's a that's weird. Oh, there it is. There's a really good original Christmas song out there called "I'm With You" by Mayday Parade. It's so good, makes me tear up every time. It is a wonderful Christmas song. If you're looking for some Christmas songs, that is a really nice way. And so she says, in the old days, our theater food was a bakwa sandwich, which is a pork jerky roasted and put in a sausage bun. Oh, yum. And okay, you are on a roll. Here is another one. So let me very simple sandwich, but here is that. Um, this is the recipe I'm going to be taking from um, Nyanya Cooking. I love this site, so we're going to get our recipe from there. So a twofer today. Leftover bakwa after Chinese New Year can be made into other dishes and snacks. The simplest recipe using this Chinese grilled meat jerky is to turn it into a sandwich. The sweet and savory flavors make it extremely tasty. That is what they say. Let's go ahead and put this over here in Discord. Get that done here. Make sure it is. Yep, it is there. And we'll put it over here in the comments. That has what that is. So we will, and that looks yummy good. So there we go. Yum. Mm-mm. That just looks good. This one probably is more what um, it looked like with the bun, or maybe like this. But they all look absolutely yummy. Can you tell I haven't had breakfast yet today? And hello, DJ Ronnie G. I hope your Monday is finding you well. I like making popcorn in avocado oil. I bet you that would taste good. I actually use my wok. And yes, the green from the first one, I was thinking it was pandan. I'm getting um, familiar with the ingredients and what they do from your wonderful recipes that you have shared. I make my popcorn in a wok, um, and I just put a little oil. I use whatever oil I have, but avocado oil would, oh, that sounds so good. We have a snorterpoopus cuber. Hello, humans and other critters. Hello to you. And we have hellos and hellos and hellos and hellos. Yes, if I was not live and still talking to us, that would be a very interesting show. Ooh. And DJ Ronnie G says we meet again. My favorite polar bear who hopefully doesn't have an appetite for turtles. Turtle soup. Dr. Poopa says, not today. I'm having walrus pot pie. You're taking your grandson to go see Moana 2. Well, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day and get some popcorn because it's National Popcorn Business of Popping Day. So let's see. We have some. I have not had breakfast yet. I'll have breakfast after the meal. And DJ Ronnie G says the avocado oil adds a subtle buttery flavor to the popcorn. I bet so. I bet. I bet you, bet you. Yes, I try to use multiple things. I actually own 2 woks. So what I do is I take the heavier one. One of them's not the best, but, I do have the hand crank thing too. There's a name for it. It's the brand name, I can't remember. Um, but I have just found it easier just to use the and it doesn't, um, I mean, I use my wok for everything. So, but I have 2 woks. I have a heavier one, um, and, I have one that's a little cheaper, and I put the, oil in the kernels in the heavier one, then I put the other one on top of it, and I just shake it, just kinda move it back and forth. Makes lovely popcorn, doesn't take hardly any time at all. Um, yes, I hope everyone has their Christmas shopping done. Um, I, um I use the Smart Balance oil, a little extra omega-3 for my missus's cholesterol levels. Well, yep. Deadman says, "I need a drink already. Going to be a fun day and entire project. Won't be around today, so love you, missus, and have a great stream." Thank you, Deadman, and I hope your day, doesn't drive you to drink. And, speaking of, stuff that we're gonna be doing, I don't know how that was no segue at all, but the 12 movies of Christmas with the Dad Man starts tonight. Our first movie will be Jingle All the Way. That is tonight at 8 PM. Tomorrow at 1 PM, we're gonna be doing a block party. I will be building a Dallas Cowboy football helmet, and on Thursdays at 5, I will be puttering around in Lego Fortnite. At the end of the show, we'll talk about some of the other, movies we're gonna be reviewing this week. Um, and let's see here, we have some hello and Fallout Dave says, yes, I will, probably show our Five Below tree tomorrow during, my build stream. We bought a little tree from Five Below, and we actually decorated it. I don't always decorate for Christmas, but we've got it decorated. It's cute. Um, I oh, well, you'll see it tomorrow. I'm not gonna describe it. You'll see it tomorrow. And Fallout Dave says, "Hey, hope you'll be able to walk a straight line later." And we have Phantom says, "Hell chat sitting in HR doctor's office for second time today as I needed to use restroom and they had no handicap complaint bathroom. Go figure. Went to my sister's as it was closer." Oh goodness. And so we have some hellos and hellos, and let's make sure we. I don't like to, but my wife wanted a couple little countertop trees, so we get those out soon, probably. Well, as I've told people before, the way I do decorate the tree, I will make decorations and I don't keep them. I don't have any heirloom decorations or anything like that. So I'll make the decorations and then I'll either donate them or throw them away. Last year, I think was it last year? I decorated with 1,000 cranes that I made. I did keep those. They're put in a box and they're on a shelf, kind of like up high in our living room that you can see them. It's really kind of cool looking. Um, so um, that's what I did. Now today is Meme Mondays, which means we start off um, our show with memes. Now, the memes that we are doing today, it's because it is Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday is celebrated the Monday after Thanksgiving weekend. Um, it is Internet's answer to the brick and mortar holiday shopping. Unlike Black Friday, Cyber Monday gives you a chance to shop those amazing Black Friday deals from the comfort of your couch or office. For those of us in the United States, um, we have Black Friday and then we have Cyber Monday. So that's what our memes are for today. So here we go. And Max Redstone, hello, and he says butter. Yes. I like when I'm feeling extremely decadent, I make my popcorn and then I melt a bunch of butter and then I add a I have unsalted butter, so then I add a little salt, I add a little garlic pepper, and sometimes I add even like a little parsley to it. I then I kind of pour that and toss it into the popcorn and it's really, really good. And sometimes I even do some Parmesan cheese. Mm, yum. And Max Redstone with his 8 billion sticks of butter, I believe that is. So here are our memes today for Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday, do I buy more stuff now? And then just return everything I bought on Black Friday for $5 more. Hey, $5 is $5. If you're buying 10 gifts and each one of them is $5 more, that's $50. Yes, you return them all. Absolutely. Absolutely. I have gone to a store, bought something, gone to the next store, found it cheaper, bought it there, then gone back and returned the other one and say, "Why are you returning it?" I said, "Because there was a cheaper one in the next store I went to." So yes, I would do that in a heartbeat. After Black Friday and Cyber Monday comes Buyer's Remorse Tuesday and Hiding from My Creditors Wednesday. Oh, Connie used to add mustard to the melted butter. That sounds really good. Mm, I'm gonna have to try some of these. After my doctor's appointment on Wednesday, I might have make me some peanut, make me some popcorn. Mm. When I worked at Hobby Lobby, people would rent their Christmas trees and decorations. I know a lot of places that they would, I think they had that problem because they had a sign that said, like, no Christmas returns, no Christmas decoration returns after December 25th. So they would have to return them on Christmas Eve. Um, and I think that's only fair because that does suck. It's like during hurricane season when people get generators and then after the hurricane season they'd return them. No, 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 no. I think that's wrong. And I know I've seen people, businesses say no returns. If used, no returns. The line for Cyber Monday starts here. Oh, I hope your Black Friday injuries aren't so severe that you can't click a mouse on Cyber Monday. Oh, goodness, goodness. When the Cyber Monday deals are lit, but you spent all your Monday on Black Friday. Oh, that's what credit cards are for. I'm just kidding. Please do not go into credit card debt. I wanted to shop on Cyber Monday, but I already have everything I want. Well, that's not a sad thing. Just be happy. You don't have to. And Connie says, "Mom and Dad got me a generator for where I live at." Yeah, because if you run out of if you can't run a heater or something, that's ooh, that'd be way cold. Way, way cold. Black Friday, beating each other up for something. Cyber Monday. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and chill. A lot of times they even start to, you can go on Thanksgiving Day and get your Cyber Monday deals. Cyber Monday, the one time a year people look forward to Monday mornings. I want to shop on Cyber Monday, but I don't have any money. And yes, It's funny how Black Friday is fading away now. I remember when it was crazy thing filled with overnight camping and physical violence. Yes, because a lot of people, the crazies are, no, I was going to say the crazies are staying home and buying all their stuff on the computer. I just think people are not, they just don't do it. And I think this has been happening in the United States for many, many years. Um, but I think uh, 2020 and all the lockdowns and all that foolishness um, kind of nailed, what is it? Nailed the coffin, nailed the lid on the coffin. It just kind of, yeah, it's still, we still go, we like to go out. Um, there's some places, there are things like, I guess we went to Five Below. And they said, I said, "Oh, how has your Black Friday day been?" I asked one of the workers. They said, "This morning it was crazy. I guess they had a sale on Squishmallows, those little really soft stuffed toys, and I guess people really like them." So they said at 5:30 when they opened at 6, I think, or opened at 7, I can't remember, but it was an hour and a half. So people were just waiting in line, a long line to get in to get those little, stuffed animals. Um, so I think there's some stores in some places that might have, some lines, but not like they were. I remember going to, like, some of the electronic stores, and they would be wrapped around the building. It was insane. Yes, it was the final nail in the coffin for Black Friday. Black Friday, you get back pain, headache, empty wallet, bruised shins, and sore feet. On Cyber Monday, you get tired shoulders, carpal tunnel, eye strain, maxed out credit card, and a numb bum. Same result, but different symptoms. Yes, it runs for weeks now. Yeah, oh my gosh, yes. Think bl- once November starts, you see Black Friday sales, and you're like, it's not Friday, and it's not the day after Thanksgiving. So it's like, okay, whatever. Yes, and it has become a casualty of the internet. You are correct. I saved 100% by not shopping Cyber Monday. Yes. I saved so much money with all these, deals I got. You went to Five Below just to get a tablet and ended up spending $95. We got our Christmas tree there. Hey, by the way, hey Penny, how are you today? We got one of those little tinsel trees, about 4 foot tree. We got that. We got about a couple ornaments and some gifts. So and we got some stockings. I will there this year. I don't know where my stuff is, so we just bought them. Um, and we got our little tree decorated, and it looks cute. It's cute, but like I say, I never keep my. I'll keep some of them because they're not really decorations. They're ornaments. They're little figurines that we just stuck in the tree of Nightmare Before Christmas. We got Oogie Boogie, um, Jack Skellington, and Sally. They had the other ones, but I just didn't want to spend $35 on figures. And the Fallout, the Phantom says, waiting on doctor. Hopefully, this will be done soon. I hope so. And the Fallout Day, when I lived in Denver, it was even nuttier back in the 2000s. People camping outside Best Buy in freezing weather to get a deal on TVs that the stores wanted to get rid of for new models. Yes, we took one time. We did not do that, but we went to a Best Buy. We would go to the electronic stores because I got a lot of DVD, DVD-Rs or DVD pluses or whatever, recordable DVDs, and we just kind of went, after we did all our other shopping, and all those people waiting on that huge deal. We got a great deal on a TV, and we went, like, at 1 in the afternoon. So, yeah, uh, freezing your butt off depends on if it's worth it or not. And you've never seen a Five Below store. You probably have, but it hasn't registered. A Cyber Monday, you're just jealous because I was chatting with babes all day long. Yeah, right. When Cyber Monday turns into Treat Yourself Monday. Yes, Cyber Monday was when I buy stuff for myself. Cyber Monday, here I come. Open wallet and credit cards ready. Woohoo! When you're trying to shop for Cyber Monday at 12 a.m. and everything sells out in 1 minute. I find it interesting sometimes on Cyber Monday, they have these huge deals and they're sold out before it even starts. And you wait thinking, okay, well, they did that so that nobody puts them in their box earlier in their, they don't, whatever they call it, put them in their queue earlier, but then they never ever, it never ever changes. It's like they never had them. And Buddy Hepburn, respect Kip's game. Hello, buddy. I hope you are doing well today. And Follow Dave says, I wish, not this year, thanks to having to buy the new car. Well, the new car is your Christmas present. And that is our memes for today for Cyber Monday. And so, you know what? Did I do? Yeah, I think I did. So, let's just see. Let's see. We have everything good here. It's hellos. So let's go ahead and start our puzzle for today. Let's see. I don't the and Max Redstone the Rolls Royce dealership never did Black Friday, jerks. Okay, everybody. Da 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 da. It's puzzle time. Da 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 da. It's puzzle time. There we go. Uh-oh, what happened? That's weird. Boink. There. It's puzzle time. For better or for worse, I guess. Okay. No more putting. I'm going to try not to put any um chats up here. We'll just read them. So here we go. It is 38 minutes into the show. Yes, Black what they said, but he says Black Friday, Cyber Monday, then Skint Tuesday. I saw Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Buyer's Remorse Tuesday, and Hide from the Creditors Wednesday. That was one of the memes. Yes, puzzle time. So, no, I'm not going to do crime first because that only has two vowels in it. We're going to do one that has a, a lot of vowels in it. So we either do audio or audio. So we're going to do audio today. Audio. And we have an A at the beginning and there is a D. So that is the beginning. Outer is not too bad. It has three vowels, but audio has four. And audio has four. Oh, Sashi says, I'm watching the news. Just saw cows swimming in floodwaters. Malaysia and Thailand are experiencing heavy rainfalls now. It has to have a D in it. So how about ACHED? How about ached instead of aches? We'll try ached. And it is okay, ACED. Um, so let's look at our poll and see how it is going. Today was a business of popping corn day, so that's why we talked about flavors of popcorn. Butter or movie theater popcorn is number 1. Cheese flavored is number 2. Plain, with or without salt is number 3. And kettle corn or caramel corn is number 4. So we can have it has to have a C in it. Um, ACE is not enough letters, so we'll try acted. According to Sashi, ACTED, acted. It was acted. Wow, I think that is the quickest we have gotten a word. So we have an A, and that's all we know. The only other vowel available is the sometimes Y. The A is not at the beginning of the word. Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. It's a National Mutt Day. National Mutt Day. They have two days. It's celebrated July 31st and December 2nd. So this is from a National Day calendar, and it says, desperately longing for a new home, millions of loving and healthy mixed breed dogs in shelters wait for someone to come and adopt them. National Mutt Day provides an excellent opportunity to find the perfect canine companion. Despite the name, a mutt learns, obeys, and trains much like purebred animals. While their lineage cannot be traced and their features a bit murky, their companionship will be faithful. According to the ASPCA, approximately 3.3 million dogs enter shelters every year. When these abandoned and often abused animals find their way to a shelter, each one needs a forever home. Whether you know it or not, their potential is limitless. Some of the benefits of adoption are often hidden. Human and canine both enjoy increased physical activity. Another boost is social interaction through daily walks. While humans develop patience, their four-legged companion learns to trust and new limits. For example, as dogs explore the many scents of the human lifestyle, they usually discover shoes are off limits. So no matter the spree, size, or demeanor of the human, canine, the shelter will take the time to find the right home for their animals. They schedule visits and have procedures in place to promote healthy adoptions for families and individuals. While some dogs experience injury or illness, the shelters work with veterinarians to help the animals before making them available for adoptions. Of course, shelters always welcome donations and volunteers. Dogs love walking, playing, and being loved, even if they haven't found their forever home. Every moment they spend socializing increases their opportunity for adoption. So, National Mutt Day. So, let's see. Do we have any words here? Let's see. Where are we at? Yes, only yes. Yeah, only because you said ache that helped us get the words. Absolutely. We have plays from Fallout Dave. And that one says, I'm thinking of pizza for breakfast. Yeah, I said it. A Totino's pizza for breakfast. Hey, I don't have a problem with that. So plays, there is an LA. The L is not in the second, the A is not in the first or the third. And the Comic Relief Crusader, hello, hello to you. I hope you are doing well today. And Fallout Dave says, Atwood, that sounds great, actually. That, whatever that is a letter. Oh, is a letter. Very good. This the little, emote is the letter. So we have hellos. Well, yes, with the yes, we have to make sure we go to a a a good shelter. Albert says, "I haven't had them forever until about 2 months ago when someone bought some and gave them to me. Been on a kick recently with the what is it? The Totino's pizza." So we tried plays. They're terrible ingredients, but they taste so good, and that was, like, damn straight. Let's see here. Okay, so we have an L and an A, and they're not in that spot. So let's see. So there are no other vowels because we've used the Y. So, hmm, what could it be? Ugh. L, could it be something that starts with a L-A? I have no idea. L-A. You found a hidden emote. Well, let's see if it actually shows it here. Oh, the big smiley face. We have 13 votes. Butter movie theater popcorn is still in the lead. So let's bu- 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 does anybody have any idea what this word is? Um, how about navel? It's not navel, but the A is in the second spot. There is another A, and there is a V and an L. You want to see that new Thanksgiving movie that came out last year, but it's only on Netflix, and I'm not paying for Netflix. What movie is it? Snorty is here. He's somewhere. He's just listening. Oh, it's called Thanksgiving. And do we have a name we cannot pronounce? Saying "Arriba, muchachos." And Snorty Pooh says, "I'm not. Where am I?" Oh, and that's a new horror movie from Eli Roth, The Thanksgiving. Oh, I think I saw ads for that. So what could this word be? And I would says, "Oh, hi, Snorty. How's my favorite polar bear?" So what could this word be? V-A, the, the A is at the end. So because if you see, there's not an A here, here, or here, but there is two A's. So we have an A here and an A here. So the A is at the very end. Snortopoopa says, um, in response to Atwood, Snortopoopa says, lost and invisible, how are you? And he says, I's a special boy. And Max Redson says, no one likes to talk about the time I spent $15,000 on a refrigerator just for butter. Well, if it makes you happy. And Atwood says, very weird and abnormal. Okay, we got to figure out this word, everybody. V-A-L. Smooth like butter, criminal undercover. L, no, I think the V goes here. Or, or I'm just putting Xalva. I don't know what this word is. A. Nope, the A is in the second spot and the end. Um, I just typed in letters. Let's see if it's this word, Malva. It is not Malva, but the L now is here. It's L-A blank V-A. L-A. Oh, gosh. It's so, Lavar, that would have been a good one. But I know what it is now. Larva. Yes, it is larva. Boy, that took us a long time. Larva. So now we have an E-I-H and an N, and the N is not at the beginning, the H is not in the third, and the E or the I is not in the fourth. Uh, 14 votes now. Movie popcorn's in the lead. Cheese is second with kettle corn and plain are in tie for third. We have 12 people watching. We have 279 subscribers. I would love to get to 500 before the end of the year. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I really, really want to get monetized. We have 11 people watching. Um, well, the name we cannot pronounce. Um, they take spellings from a lot of different places. So let's look up this the spelling. So it is the correct word. I was looking to see if sometimes. Okay, larva, I think, is the singular. What? No, I guess they're just different spellings. No, the plural is Larvae is the plural of Larva. So we have wine, Whine, um, from Max 3 times because he thought I wasn't paying. So we have, it's not wine, but there is an E at the end and there is no W. And Atwood says the worst part of Totina's pizzas is the amount of time they take to cook compared to their size. It's stupid long. So how about Hinge? How about hinge? It was hinge. And then we have an A at the second, then a U, a Y, a G, and a D. I'm sorry, Max. I'm sorry. Today is what do I want to do? International Sweater Festival. Whether you love or are completely indifferent to sweater vests, you cannot deny that the fashionable staple is making a fashionable comeback. And this fashion-forward holiday encourages people all over the world to wear a sweater vest and ask others to do the same. This is why we love the thought of celebrating International Sweater Festival Day. The whole point behind the idea to connect with others, as there is no other garment that is worn by such a diverse group of people, from hipsters to older people and to those just looking to stay warm. So, National Sweater Festival today. And that was from nationaltoday.com. Gaudy, gaudy. So let's see that Gaudy, gaudy. Then we have a T in the middle with a ERC and an H. The H cannot be in the first two spots. The E cannot be in the last two spots, and the C cannot be in the second spot. The R can be anywhere, it looks like. Festival. Festival with a V. Vestibule, so that was I thought that was the area where buggies went at the grocery store, inside the store. And name we cannot pronounce is found it. Senator Steve Walker from Oregon tried to ban popcorn in 1949. Thankfully, he failed epic. Yes. Wretch played the comic relief concentrator, Retch, Wretch. And it was Wretch. And then we have an EL in the second and third, and O at the end, and then there is a C. It is also from daysoftheyear.com, Play Basketball Day. A game that's more than a century old, basketball offers an opportunity for people, whether kids or adults, to join in on a game that is great for exercise and for just having fun. So go out there and to play some basketball today. Cello. Cello or jello. Sashi says gaudy is a nice companion word to the sweater. Well, you live where it never gets cold, so you don't need sweaters. So we can try jello or cello. Since jello was first, let's try jello. Nope, jello cannot be used for some reason. I do not know why. So let's try cello. Cello. It was cello, and then we have verge, because we have all the letters here. Then we have shoot. Then we have a P at the beginning, a D at the end, and an R, O, U, and an O. And I would say there's a C in cello. Yes, there is. You are correct. It is a National Fritter Day from a National Day calendar. Fritters Day allows for no frittering away the time, so make haste and get them while they're hot. Fritters come in various forms, from morsels dipped in flavorful batters to bits of dough stuffed and filled with delicious surprises. All of the varieties are deep fried and served hot with dips, drips, and dustings of seasonings, sweets, or sauces. Cultures all over the world make some kind of fritter. M- uh, Many believe ancient Romans first consumed fritters, then they introduced them to Europe. Most commonly filled with fruit or cheese, fritters can also be filled with savory meats, seafood, and vegetables. Well, let's look up fritters. See if we can find a fritters here. Here are some different images, and there's so many diverse um, ways that you can let's duplicate that. Here's some fritters here, some different versions. Let's see, let me find one that I would like. Let's make this corn fritter. Since it's popcorn day, let's go ahead and stay with the corn theme. We're going to make these corn fritters here. They use oil, 2 cups of corn cut from a cob, 2 eggs, onion, flour, salt, baking powder, and pepper. You combine the corn, egg yolks, and onions. Then you add in the flour, salt, baking powder, and pepper. Then you beat the egg whites until stiff and fold them in. And then you drop the mixture by teaspoonfuls into hot oil. Cook until golden brown, turning once, and then you drain and serve them immediately. There's so many different versions of fritters. I'm just going to do that one because that is actually one that um, I would make. So there's that. Let me go ahead and put this. I'm just going to put this one under just general recipes. Um, so there we go with that. And then I need to put it in one more spot. 'Cause those look really good. I would make those in a heartbeat, guys, because anything fried is good. So, um, let's see. So we have proud. Yes, we have someone playing the game. I am going to look at Max says law school is the leading cause of lawyers. This has been well-known fact, but somehow has not led to the cure for the problem. And there is a local fritter called Ku Kukure Udang. Let's try that. Ooh, prawn fritters. Okay, those look really good. Let me see, where am I going to get the recipe from? See if this one has the recipe. Okay, give me 1 second here. Let me go back. And we'll show this picture. There's that yummy picture now. And where did the recipe go? And we have a recipe here. Let me go ahead and put this in all the spots. This one will go under the Malaysian food. Okie doke. So we've got that. Let's put it here. And Connie's like, yum. Yes, I have yum. Why does that look like McNuggets, McDonald's hash browns, and Red Lobster's Cheddar Bay biscuits got together and had a baby? I don't know. Oh, the corn fries. Oh, I got you. I'm sorry. The other one. I'll post it back in a second. So let me go ahead and put the recipe here. Oh, did I already put the recipe here? Yes, I did. So let me not do that. Whoops, I'm going to post it again anyway because I accidentally hit that button instead of deleted it. And then one more spot. So that looks at prawn fritters. That looks really good. And of course, if shellfish will kill you, don't eat it. And Sashi says it is just after midnight for me. See you guys. Thank you guys for coming by. Um, thank you guys. Thank you, Sashi, for coming by, staying till midnight. You have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you later. Have a good one. So this is the one that Atwood was referring to when it says the McDonald's McNuggets, hash browns, and Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits got together and had a baby because they look absolutely delicious, do they not? You are correct. We have some buys and good nights. Oh, you just don't like the taste. Oh, okay. So that is our those. So let's go back to our puzzle. And so we have a proud. I know somebody typed in proud. So we will type in proud. And then we have troll. And then we have a C at the beginning, a U in the middle, and then an RT and an O. The U can't be in, let's see, the O can't be at the end is really the only one. Today is National Build Joy Day. National Build Joy Day is celebrated on December 2nd each year. It was created by Taylor Morrison, a premium American. Oh, okay. The firm believes in cultivating joy. Okay, this is an ad. Basically, they think, um, okay, it's an ad. Sorry. They want to everyone, and I think it is I think it's a noble goal to everyone, if they want to own a home, should be able to. So that is basically what that day is about. How can you, other ways you can celebrate National Build Joy Day if you can't, help someone build a house? You can donate. If you have outgrown items of clothing, if you have um, furniture or things that you don't need, you can donate them to organizations that do help people in need. Outgrown items of clothing can go to, you know, places that give away clothes. You can just be kind to someone by giving them a compliment, or smiling. And in general, it just be kind. So those are ways that we can build joy that doesn't cost the price of a house. So a national today, National Build Joy Day. So what could this word be? Court. Um, Atwood says, anybody know what to do about an oven that smells like it's burning? You probably have some that spilled, even crumbs. Little crumbs can smell like it's burning. So, if there's any, just a small particle of food can cause it to smell like it's burning. But just be careful. Be careful. And Fallout Dave says court, Court, court. And then we have a pedal, and then we have an ERRY. Um, and then the others, we have a Q, an F, a J, a K, a B, an X, and a Z. And we have RN Feliciano KDTV. Hello to chat, and hi, Mrs. Hello, Raymond. How are you today? And we have Barry. Barry. I'm going to put that word in, and then we're going to talk about one more celebration. Whoops, that's Berry. It is not Barry. It is not Barry. Today is a World Computer Literacy Day. It's an essential event highlighting computer skills significant in our modern world. It aims to raise awareness about the importance of digital literacy. It emphasizes that everyone, especially children and women, should have the opportunity to learn how to use computers effectively. Okay. Doing so promotes equal access to technology and encourages communities to embrace the digital age. The celebration underscores several key reasons for its importance. It aims to bridge the digital divide by ensuring underserved communities can access computer education. This helps in reducing the gap between those who have digital skills and those who do not. The day also promotes the idea that computer literacy is essential for personal and professional development, making it a critical skill in today's job market, really just in life. Um, so, and some of the older people, and I guess I is one of them. Um, Everything is some I. If you hear sizzling, I don't know. Checking there, maybe a piece of cheese or something fell somewhere. Be very careful, Atwood, while you're doing that. Yes, with computer literacy, pretty much there's some stuff you can't do unless you can do it on a computer or an app on your phone. So it's very, very important. Um, I have, you know, sometimes it's very difficult for my in-laws to access things because um, it's all on the computer. So, and they have to come over here to do stuff or, used to. So we don't have, does anybody else? Fairy, someone said. So let's try fairy. It's been sizzling. Okay, fairy. It's been sizzling the last few days, but the smell just started. And that's, oh, well, we'll find out in 5 minutes when it's done. Yep. So we have an A at the beginning, an E in the fourth, and then there's a M, B, and an R. Today is Safety Razor Day. It celebrates the invention of the revolutionary low-tech tool that changed the lives of many men across the globe. A safety razor is a shaving implement with a protective device positioned between the edge of the blade and the skin to reduce the level of skill needed for injury-free shaving. If you used to remember, before you'd have to use a oh gosh, they called them. On this it says the first in 1680, the first steel edge cutthroat razors were manufactured in Sheffield, England. So just the straight blade um, gives a much closer um, shave, but um, in 1760s, protective devices for razors were invented, and in the 1800s, the name safety razor was used. There is an ad here that I am not going to read. And I think we are done with our celebrations today. So let's go ahead and let's work on this puzzle. And follow Dave. Just keep that fire extinguisher close. And we have Connie that says, whoops. Um, so let's see here. We have Amber. Let's see. What did I do here? I don't know. I think I typed Amber somewhere. Amber, Amber. Then we have an MOR. And then there is an N. There's no other vowels except the O. We have a Q, Z, X, J, and a K. And Phantom Outsider says, Hell Chat just got out of the HR doc office, so now need to see what happens next. Okay. And yes, Atwood said the fire extinguisher is right under the sink, 2 feet from the oven. So we have an MOR. Let's see, what else could it be? I'll let you guys figure that out. We have no more celebrations. I am checking something out here while we figure out what this word is. I wanted to see if somebody was going to be live later. Let's see here. Yes. So we will. Okay. And yes, good luck, good luck. Our poll, how are we doing with our poll? We have 16 votes. And let's go look here. 12 likes. So remember, if you guys vote in the poll and don't hang around, if you could just hit that like button before you leave, we have definite first, second, third, and fourth. Butter or movie popcorn is first. Cheese flavored is second. Plain with or without salt is third. And kettle corn is a fourth. I make kettle corn a moron. Gosh, that's not nice. Come on, peoples. Moron. It was moron. And then we have an A in the beginning, a T in the third and fourth. I like making kettle corn from, and Atwood says, pizza's done. Wish me luck. Um, I make kettle corn just by scratch, but you can repeat vowels and you can repeat consonants. Um, yes. Um, but I take and I put in the oil, I put the kernels in, and then I put a little sugar on top, and then I pop it. That makes the best kettle corn. Oh, remember, you can duplicate letters that are available. So we have an A at the beginning, a TI in the third and the fourth spot. So I tell you, I love kettle corn. I really do. So I could try making it with my zero sweetener. You would still have the carbs from the popcorn, but that would be good. And we have Subi720. Good morning to you. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. I hope you're staying warm. I don't know if you're going home from camping today or if it's tomorrow, but they've been camping Thanksgiving weekend and it got cold where they were at. But they had a campfire and they had marshmallows and boiled peanuts and just had a wonderful time. I could tell from their pictures. So I obviously was not there. So we have an A, and then I'm going to go ahead and spell the word we have added. And then we have proof, and then we have plied, and then we have an ARE at the end with an S and an N. So NS is not a word, so SNARE, snare. And then CHU, and then an M and a P, chump. And Subi says, it's chilly, heading home Tuesday morning. And then we have greet, well, stay warm, baton, pudgy, wound, renal, punch, HA with a P, and then a Y at the end. Yes, chump, this is an insulting puzzle today. Yes, it is, Dave. And then we have happy, I'm so happy. And then we have BLAN. Yes, happy. Then we have a BLAN, and we have a QZXJ or K that can fill in, or any of those other letters that we've already used. Blank, blank. And then we have a PITHY, pithy. Then we have Tony, and then we have urine. And then we have our final word is a plier. Yay, it took us 34 minutes to solve the puzzle. And we started the puzzle about 40 minutes into the show. So what is that? About 40 minutes to finish the puzzle. So that's not too bad. And our words are acted, larvae, hinge, gaudy, wretch, cello, verge, shoot, attic, moron, amber, fairy, pedal court, troll, proud, proof, plied, snare, chump, greet, baton, pudgy, wound, plier, urine, Tony, pithy, blank, happy, punch, and arenal. Woohoo! Yes, we have completed the puzzle today. And there was a much rejoicing. Yay. Much rejoicing. So let me check something out here real quick. Oh, did I just do what I did? Such a goob. Give me 1 second. Oh no. What did I do? The wrong thing. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. put that there. Sorry, guys, I messed up. Okay, now we are ready. We are ready. It is a birthday time. Remember, I flipped everything around on Mondays. We do the memes first, and then we kind of do other things other ways. So it is a birthday time right now. Happy birthdays to you. Happy birthdays to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And it is December 2nd. And we start off our celebrations with Juice World. He was a notable American rapper and singer songwriter. He gained fame in the mid to late 2010s for his work in the emo rap and SoundCloud rap genres. He signed to Grade A Productions and Interscope Records in 2017. His music highlighted by the tracks such as Lucid Dreams and Robbery. He achieved widespread acclaim. It led to the success of his albums and singles. Although he tragically passed away in 2019, his posthumous releases of Legends Never Die and Fighting Demons continue to have profound impact on the music industry. He is and to your mom's, well, happy birthday to your mom. Happy birthday. And he is was a very respected and talented rapper that passed away at the age of 21 years old. Um, and if you listen to his music, I was I was floored. I was floored by his music. Um, his the lyrics. Um, it just um, it's just amazing. Well, I'm sorry, Atwood. It's still happy birthday to your mom. And we have a Britney Spears. Britney Spears is 43 years old. She was dubbed the Princess of Pop and has enjoyed a hugely successful music career. She has sold over 150 million records globally and has received various accolades, including a Grammy Award. Through hit albums such as Baby One More Time and Oops, I Did It Again, Spears has established herself as one of the top selling music artists. Despite personal struggles, she has consistently delivered chart topping music, cementing her reputation as a pop music icon. Charlie Puth is a singer songwriter. Aaron Rodgers, 41 years old, an American football quarterback and 10-time winner of the Pro Bowl. He played college football for the California Golden Bears before joining the Green Bay Packers in 2005. Over his 18 seasons with the Packers, he has received multiple MVP awards, led the team to a Super Bowl victory in 2010, and set numerous NFL records for passing um, efficiency. He is widely considered one of the greatest quarterbacks in the history of the sport. Yes, yes, I will agree. She is a mess, but I think some of that was, I think there's more to that story than we will ever know. But I think she's trying to get her life back together. And I think stardom at a young age really is difficult if you do not have the right support system. And I don't think she had well, I know she did. I don't think she had the right support system, and that can just mess you up really bad. We have Lucy Liu, 56 years old, an American actress. She's known for her versatile roles in television and film. She has starred in popular TV series like Ally McBeal and Elementary, as well as blockbuster movies such as Charlie's Angels and Kill Bill Volume 1. She has made significant contributions to voice acting, leading her talents to beloved franchises like Kung Fu Panda and Tinkerbell. I like Lucy Liu. And then we have Gianni Versace, passed away at 50 years old. Well, he was killed at 50 years old. He was a prominent Italian fashion designer, entrepreneur, and socialite who founded the luxury based house Versace. With a focus on innovation and creativity, he expanded his brand to include a wide range of products such as accessories, fragrances, makeup, home furnishings, and clothing. He designed costumes for various theater productions and films. He was a pioneer in bridging fashion with the music industry and maintained close relationships with numerous celebrities. His professional legacy is marked by his groundbreaking designs, influential connections, and significant impact on the global fashion scene. Unfortunately, his life was tragically cut short by a violent incident in 1997. Gianni Versace, 50 years old when he died. Nello Furtado, a Canadian singer and songwriter. Daniela Rao, an actress and a director. Maria Callas, passed away at 53 years old. An influential American-born Greek soprano known for her bel canto technique and dramatic interpretations. Her repertoire included classical opera, seria, and works by Verdi and Puccini, highlighting her versatile voice. Despite facing challenges like nearsightedness and mid-career weight loss, she made a lasting impact on the opera world. She was revered as, quote, the divine one due to her significant artistic achievements. And yes, Nelly Furtado, our Canadian export, LOL. And the comic loves opera. I I I love listening to 99.9% of all of music. Any type of music I enjoy listening to. We have Alfred Enoch, a versatile British Brazilian actor known for his roles in popular film and television. He's gained recognition for portraying Dean Thomas in the iconic Harry Potter film series. He further showcased his talents by taking on the role of Wes Gibbons in the acclaimed legal thriller series How to Get Away with Murder. Alfred Enoch, 36 years old. Jana Kramer, a country singer and actress. Joe Lotruglio, an actor. Monica Seles, 51 years old, is a former world number one tennis player who won 9 major singles titles. She became the youngest ever French Open champion at 16 and won 8 major single titles before turning 20. In 1993, she was stabbed by an obsessed fan, leading to a 2-year hiatus from tennis. Despite a successful return, she couldn't consistently reach her previous level, and she officially retired in February of 2008 and was inducted into the International Tennis Hall of Fame in 2009. And Atwood says, good news, pizza has been cut and is on a plate, and pan and pizza cutter have been washed. I survived the oven of doom. Yay. I'm very glad about that. We have Rena Sofer, an actress, Kelvin Phillips, a footballer, um, Georges Serrault, a French post-impressionist artist known for his developing chromioluminescence and pointillism techniques. His work, particularly A Sunday Afternoon on the Island of La Grande Jatte, revolutionized modern art through neo-impressionism. His artistic approach combined extreme sensitivity with precise abstraction, demonstrating his talent for balancing emotion with mathematical precision. His legacy as an icon of late 19th century painting is defined by his innovative use of color and light, establishing him as a pioneering figure in art history. Yes, and that one says, "Legends," a song by Juice WRLD, is a true song about the artists in the industry. Yes. Brendan Coyle is an actor. Alexander Haig, a United States Secretary of State. Yvonne Orji is an actress. Donald De La Haya, also known as Destroying, is a Costa Rican American YouTuber. 28 years old. He's also a professional American football kicker for the San Antonio Brahmas of the United Football League. He played college football at the University of Central Florida. De La Haye gained public attention when the NCAA banned him from profiting off his name and YouTube videos, sparking reform for student athletes' compensation. He is known for his kicking abilities showcased in videos as well as sports related skits and vlogs detailing his life journey. So, Donald De La Haye, 28 years old. I love, I love, I love his work. I can't say his name, but I love the artist's work. Um, I also like the play that they did about him Sunday and then Sunday in the Park George. The one I liked, it had Bernadette Peters and Mandy Patinkin, which I Mandy Patinkin um, in it. You can find that on videos in some places. And Phantom says Pep snorted poop, but he put $5 on the oven as a burr. He fears technology and would just eat the pizza frozen. LOL. Uh, no, there is no pineapple. Because how it says, the amount of respect I've just lost for you for even suggesting that. Hope you can hear the typing. I was typing something here. So if you'd like to help support my channel, and you could visit, yes, I misspelled Mrs. It's got not a capital R. Visit my page at coffee.com, Mrs.DadmanWalking55. Um, it would be greatly appreciated. I thank those of you that do monthly subscriptions. I got 2 people that are doing that, and I really appreciate it. It does help a lot. And Atwood says it is pepperoni, and Comic Really Queen says yum better. And Fallout Dave says, true, Atwood. 500 Italians just cried out in misery at the thought of pineapple pizza. And yes, please support me here if at all possible. And comics, I, I, I kid. People take their pizza seriously. We have a Jason Collins, a basketball player, Steve Bauer, an actor, Pedro II of Brazil, the former emperor, Shiva Ayadurai, a politician, Gabby Garcia, an actress, Nalima Azim, an actress, Aaron Jones, a football player, American football player, George Sanders, an actor, and Jonathan Frid was a film actor from Canada, known for his iconic portrayal of vampire Barnabas Collins in the television soap opera Dark Shadows. He passed away at 87 years old. His introduction as a reluctant, guilt ridden vampire in 1967 revitalized the show, attracted a massive daily viewership of 20 million people. His portrayal of Barnabas Collins has left a lasting impact on the genre, influencing popular contemporary series such as Twilight, True Blood, and The Vampire Diaries. So Jonathan Freed, 87 years old. And the only thing I hate on pizza is anchovies. I love anchovies. I grew up eating anchovies on pizza because my dad loved anchovies. So we had anchovies on pizza all the time. And comic said Mr. Frid was a good actor. And that would adds on to that not only anchovies but and pineapple and ranch. I just don't like ranch dressing. Period. Rick Savage, um, 64 years old, an English musician known for his role as the bass guitarist and co-founder of the legendary rock band Def Leppard. As one of the original members of the band alongside Joe Elliott, he has played a crucial part in defining the group's sound and achievements. Working closely with Elliott and drummer Rick Allen, Savage has made significant contributions to all of Def Leppard's albums, demonstrating his remarkable talent and unwavering dedication. Rick Savage is 64 years old. There are people that, he says, I've never had ranch on pizza before. There are people that dip their pizza or their pizza crusts into ranch and finish eating them. Kathy Lee Crosby, an American actress, Tierra Mari, a singer-songwriter, Dennis Christopher, an actor, and Randolph Apperson Hearst was a renowned newspaper publisher celebrated for a significant impact on the media industry. He passed away at 85 years old. He was instrumental in overseeing multiple newspapers within the Hearst Corporation, managing both their editorial direction and business activities. His career was marked by a steadfast dedication to upholding journalistic standards and providing the public with reliable news. As a prominent figure in the Hearst family, he continued his father's legacy and reinforced the family's enduring presence in the media landscape. And Comic Ruth says Kathy Lee Crosby was hot. Yes, where is she? Yes, she was. You are correct. Yes, but there was a time when it actually was. We have a let me try to get this where it moves now. Richard Montgomery, a soldier, Dan Butler, an actor, Marlon Vera, a mixed martial artist, So You, a singer, Julie Harris, an actress, Steve Rubel, 45 years old when he passed away, an American entrepreneur known for co-owning the iconic New York City nightclub Studio 54. He played a pivotal role in shaping the disco culture of the late 1970s, attracting celebrities and socialites to the club with its exclusive atmosphere and extravagant parties. His innovative approach to nightlife entertainment made Studio 54 a global phenomenon. Steve Rubel, oh yes, and he did also have some troubles related to tax evasion. But despite that, his legacy as a pioneer in the world of nightlife and entertainment remains significant. Edwin Meese, a lawyer, Tal Wilkenfeld, a musician, Otto Dix, a painter from Germany, Casey Steele, 35 years old, a Canadian actress and singer known for her performances in various TV shows and movies. She rose to prominence for her roles in Degrassi, The Next Generation, and The LA Complex. In the horror genre, she has demonstrated her abilities by portraying Sarah in the MTV film The Dorm. She has made notable contributions to animation, voicing characters such as Tammy Guterman and Tricia Lang in Adult Swim's Rick and Morty. Casey Steele, 35 years old today. Jan Ulrich, a professional road bicycle racer. Susie Nakamura, an actress. Afra, I cannot. Sarah Kuglu, an actress. I apologize. I do not know how to pronounce these accents. Gary Sanchez, a basketball player. Willie Brown, an American football player. Pat Fitzgerald, a football player. Penelope Spheris, a film director, producer, and screenwriter. She's known for her diverse range of work. And here is the diverse range of work. She has directed documentaries and scripted films. Her most renowned work includes the trilogy The Decline of Western Civilization, which delves into various aspects of Los Angeles underground culture. Additionally, she achieved commercial success with Wayne's World, her highest grossing film to date. So there we go. Documentaries about Los Angeles underground culture and Wayne's World. Give me one second about that. Then we have Lalhata Bautista, a writer and political critic. Mark Anthony Thompson, a singer-songwriter. Stone Phillips, a TV anchor. Gary Becker, an economist. Let's see, he passed away at 83 years old. He was a prominent American economist recognized for his innovative contributions to the fields of economics and sociology. Why did I put him in here? Because um, I don't even understand what he did, but he won a Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Sciences in 1992. His research revolves around examining human behavior by applying the principles of rational decision making and utility maximization. He played a crucial role in advancing the understanding of issues like racial discrimination, crime, family dynamics, addiction, and human capital. And yes, a name we cannot pronounce. Yes, well, first off, Party on Garth, Party on Wayne, and yes, Penelope Spheris, who directed that film. She must have a spherical personality, and Comic Relief Care says yes, in a roundabout way. She's a well-rounded individual. Brandon Knight, a basketball player, and Pat Chet, a writer. Yvonne Catterfield, a singer. Hey, oh, okay. Eva Claire, a musical artist. Chris Wolstenholme, and whoops, the mic is right here.
Oops, sorry.
That's okay, just there.
My bad.
He is an English musician. Andy Katzenmoyer, an American football player. And Tanya Pibersek, a politician. And then Andrew Gower, an engineer. He is 46 years old. He is a British video game developer renowned for co-founding Jackass Limited and creating the widely popular MMO RPG RuneScape. His significant involvement in the development of RuneScape played a crucial role in the early success of the company. With a background in computer science, he has been actively engaged in multiple facets of game design and development over the course of his career. His lasting impact on gaming industry is particularly notable through his work with RuneScape and Jagex Limited. And Store to Poopas waves to you, Ang! Ang walked away. And yes, the daughter of Dadman and Mrs. Yes, it is. A comrade sabotage. Someone has intervened the stream. Who was that voice? It was Anglo, my youngest, who is a streamer on Twitch, by the way. Came by to say hello. Then we have Tron Fwasa Arvag, an actor and director. Tony Muffad, a German Instagram star. Amber Montana, an actress, Adolph Green, a songwriter, Nick Chung, an actor, Channing Crowder, an American football player, Boman Irani, an actor, and William Burgess, and I think it's Burge. He is an architect, 53 years old. He is the designer recognized for the significant impact on the Gothic revival movement. Um, he aimed to break free from the industrialization and neoclassical style of the 19th century by reintroducing the ideas of a utopian medieval England. His impressive career included notable projects such as Cardiff Castle and Castile Coche. He has demonstrated his versatility by designing metalwork, sculpture, furniture, and stained glass, in addition to his architectural work. Well, he was born in 1914, and the name is spelled differently. So, yes. In answer to that question, yes. I don't think anyone would name their child that now, but in 1914 they did. We have, let's see, Roger Hollis was a British intelligence officer. Jaron Collins, a basketball player and coach. Abdul Razak, a cricket coach and cricketer. Enya Kalinskaya, a professional tennis player. Marius Veljian, a politician. Nadja Region was a Serbian actress and writer. She started her career in Yugoslav films in 1949 and later gained international recognition in the 50s. In the 60s, she appeared in popular British TV series like Danger Man, Margaret, The Benny Hill Show, and The Saint. She made a notable impact in the film industry with roles in two Jane Bond movies, From Russia with Love and Goldfinger. Region, 87 years old today. Charles Studd is a British cricketer. John Ajvid Lidquist, a writer of horror novels. Frank Riker, an actor. Penelope Tree, a model. Rebecca Zhu, an actress. Sitzpi Hotovele, an ambassador of Israel to the United Kingdom. Jack Reddish, an alpine skier. William Ellery, one of the founding fathers of the United States. And Charles Edward Ringling, 63 years old, was a key figure in the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus. He oversaw production and earned the admiration of employees. He was affectionately known as Mr. Charlie and was highly respected for his leadership and approachability. Employees sought his advice and assistance not only on professional matters but also for personal issues. His dedication to the circus and his ability to inspire and guide his team made him a central figure in the success and operations of the renowned circus company. 63 years old when he passed away. Sydney Youngblood is a singer. Lisa Cruzier was an actress. Carlos Merida is an artist. Gypsy Joe passed away at 82 years old. He was originally known as Gilbert, Gilberto Melendez. He was a highly respected Puerto Rican professional wrestler recognized for his aggressive brawling techniques. He gained popularity in the United States, notably in Tennessee, and also attracted a devoted fan base in Japan. Throughout his impressive six-decade career, Gypsy Joe was a trailblazer in the hardcore wrestling genre, displaying remarkable toughness and athleticism during his performances. So, Gypsy Joe passed away at 82 years old. Peter Karl Goldmark, 71 years old when he died, was a Hungarian American engineer. He made significant contributions to the music industry by developing the long microgroove 33 and a third RPM phonograph disc during the time at Columbia Records. This innovation, introduced in 1948 by Columbia Records, allowed for multiple or lengthy recorded works to be incorporated onto a single disc. His work revolutionized music recording and distribution for future generations. 71 years old when he died. We have a Carla Ortiz, an actress, John Breckenridge, a politician, Matt McGloin, an American football player, Saborna Mustafa, an actress, John Barbaroli, a musician, and Sylvia Sims was an influential American jazz singer known for her distinctive vocal style and emotive interpretation. She gained recognition in the 40s and 50s for her soulful performances in various nightclubs and jazz venues. Her career was marked by collaborations with renowned musicians like Duke Ellington and Count Basie. She recorded numerous albums showcasing her rich, smoky voice and impeccable phrasing. Sims' enduring legacy lies in her contribution to the jazz genre. Sylvia Sims passed away at 74 years old. Then we have Dorel Wright, a basketball player, Beatrice Bacola, an actress, and Princess Leah of Belgium, which in her title, she is a princess. That is all of our birthdays today. I hope you enjoyed celebrating them. And now it is time for this day in history. What has happened today throughout the years? In 2023, Kiss performed their final show at Madison Square Garden, ending their legendary End of the Road tour. Their iconic American rock band finished the concert with an encore performed by digital avatars, beginning its era as a virtual band. We have Atwood over on the Twitch side saying hello. Hello, hello. In the United Kingdom in 2020, they became the first country to legalize the use of the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. Where is it, the mouse? I've lost the cursor. Where is it? Oh, there it is. In 1997, Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero was released in the EU. Set before the original 1992 game, players controlled Bi-Han, the Elder Sub-Zero, during his quest to find Chinook's amulet. Mythologies is the final game in the series to use digitized actors. In 1994, Cobb, a film about the baseball player Ty Cobb, starred Tommy Lee Jones, premiered. In 1993, Colombian drug lord Pablo Escobar was shot and killed in Medellin. 1993, also, NASA's Endeavour space shuttle was launched. Oh, Bihan, sorry, was launched through mission STS-61. Its primary objectives were to service the Hubble Space Telescope and add additional solar power panels and make corrections to the telescope's lenses and cameras. It took 11 days and 5 spacewalks to make the necessary upgrades and corrections, making it the most complex space shuttle mission at the time. Sub-Zero wins. Fatality. In the 1982, the first artificial heart was successfully implanted. This was the first permanent artificial heart transplant, a surgery that took 7 hours. It was called Jarvik 7 and lasted for 112 days until the patient, Barney Clark, died of unrelated causes. In 1970, the United States Environmental Protection Agency was formed in the U.S. under Director William Ruckelshaus. In 1950, the I, Robot collection of sci-fi short stories by Isaac Asimov was published by Genome Press in the U.S. In 1942, the world's first self-sustaining nuclear chain reaction happened in Chicago Pile 1 at the University of Chicago. It was overseen by Enrico Fermi. In 1908, the Chinese child emperor Hu Yi ascended the Chinese throne at the age of 2. In 1899, the Battle of Tirad Pass was fought, sometimes referred to as the Filipino Therm- Thermopyle. This was a battle in the Philippine-American War. The battle was fought by a 60-man Filipino rear guard against over 500 American troops. Despite being vastly outnumbered, the battle lasted for 5 hours and resulted in 52 of the 60 Filipinos being killed. In 1867, Charles Dickens gave his first public reading, taking place at New York City Theater. He gave his first reading of a 6-month American book. And Atwood says, Cleric Havoc can't be here today, but he wants me to send you guys a message. May chaos break the rules that bind my friends. All backwards, because he's chaotic. In 1804, Napoleon Bonaparte was crowned the Emperor of France in Paris. And in 1766, Sweden introduced a groundbreaking Freedom of Press Act, becoming the first nation to introduce freedom of speech. And that is all that we have today. The quote of the day. We don't have a fact of the day, but we do have a quote of the day. And this is from Mark Twain. All you need in life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. From Mark Twain. It's the cleric of havoc. He just is full of all this crazy stuff, and he's from Mortal Kombat. So this is from Mark Twain today. So it is 158.24. Um, I'm going to put this link in one more time just in case. If you would like to support me, please do. I have a coffee account, so you can buy me a cup of coffee, and that would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Okie doke. So we're going to go straight into our promotions. The show that you've been watching. And Havoc says, I am a cleric of chaos. Yes, that pretty much explains it right there. Morning Musings with Mrs. Dadman Walking, or Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. We do puzzles, birthday celebration, memes, and history. So we just have a good time there. And that is what you are watching right now. Tonight at 8 p.m., we're starting our 12 movies of Christmas with the Dadman. Our first movie is going to be Jingle All the Way. Did the audio mess? I hit the mic. So I don't know if that might have done it. Does it sound okay? So the 12 movies of Christmas with the Dadmans. Our first movie is going to be Jingle All the Way at 8 p.m. tonight. And then tomorrow at 1 p.m., I'm going to be doing the block party, building the Dallas Cowboy helmet. Tomorrow night at 9 p.m. on Dadman's channel, he's going to be doing the Packers and Lions face-off with Dadman, Rennie L., and JT Kirk. Wednesday at 8 p.m., we're going to be reviewing Gremlins. Thursday at 5, I'm going to be puttering around in Lego Fortnite. Thursday at 8, we are going to be reviewing Alistair Sim, A Christmas Carol. Sometimes you can find it as Scrooge. Um, Name we cannot pronounce. I am not doing Die Hard. I am not doing any movie. Uh, I We've talked about Die Hard. People get into arguments whether it's a Christmas movie or not, and I just not didn't want to get into that in the show. So we are not reviewing Die Hard. We're not reviewing. Someone said Lethal Weapon. We are not. The only one I'm doing is Gremlins because I haven't watched Gremlins in a while and I really like it. I'm even not doing a Nightmare Before Christmas because people get into arguments on whether it's a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie, and I wanted to avoid that. And Havoc says, "Yes, I am so unpredictable. Let chaos reign." So yes, so this is on Thursday. On Friday, late night with Dadman, 10 p.m. or later. We have a commitment that evening, and Saturday at noon, we are going to be doing a review of the Santa Claus. So that's this week's, and that Sunday through Wednesday, we are taking a break, going down to Universal Orlando and watching the Christmas parade. If you'd like to find out whenever I'm doing any impromptu streams, whether they be build streams or whatever, you can check out my Twix, Threads, and Discord. You can support me by buying a cup of coffee at coffee.com or checking out my creator wish list on throne.com. And that's through Mrs.DadmanWalking55. I hope I haven't missed any um, um, things. Oh, wait, and about Dickens, Phantom Outsider, I was asleep. So, Dickens, you magnificent bastard, I read your book. Also, the best version of Christmas Carol is with George C. Scott. Um, that's what a lot of people have been saying. Um, but we are doing the Alistair Sim version. And Scrooge, we will watch on the 17th, I believe. We are going to be not watching it. I apologize. We're going to be reviewing it. And next year, I might just do all the different um, Christmas carols and talk about them. If you want to send us something, you can send it to the P.O. Box at 26603, Jacksonville, Florida, 32226. I'm going to go ahead and end the poll with 18 votes. So let's go ahead and do that. The winner is butter. Second is cheese. Plain is third, and kettle corn is fourth. Thank you, all 19 people who voted. That was greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you for all who are still watching and for the 16 likes. Thank you so much for that. Um, and let's see my streams: YouTube at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, Twitch Mrs. Dadman Walking, no punctuation, no numbers. My social media: Twix at MDadmanWalking, Threads at Mrs. DadmanWalking55, no punctuation, and Discord. Now, Discord, you can either just become a friend or you can become a friend and join the server. Um, you can do that by going over there and doing a friend request at Miss Dadman Walking. No punctuation, no numbers. I will accept that friend request, and I am going to automatically send a invite to join the server. If you don't want to join the server, you don't have to. If you want to, go ahead. We have some fun stuff on there. You saw Connie put some Christmas snow video out there, which was absolutely lovely. We have recipes, we have memes, we have places where you can talk, birthdays, just so much stuff that you can do there. I hope you guys join it. It's just a fun, safe spot that you can hang out. And Comic Relief says, goodbye and bye. Name says bye, Atwood says bye, and Comic Relief is butter. And the Polar Bear wins for Best Literary Movies Mashup Joke for this season. And thank you, Comic Relief Crusader. Appreciate that. And buy Twitch side from Atwood. And let's see, because we know better than to argue with the polar bear. It's a fun, silly Willy. And Stoner Poopa says, take care, every human. Yarn Witch is um, playing Cult of the Lamb over there on YouTube. If it hasn't started, it should be up. It has started. So go over there, tell them that Mrs. sent you, and join the Cult of the Lamb. And on that note, everyone, I will say see you next time. And remember to be kind, show love. Remember, you're not promised tomorrow, so go to bed with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I hope the rest of your day is fantastic. Thank you all, and I will see you later. Bye bye.